The best animated film of the year released in theaters this weekend, but you probably have never heard of it before. This is Nobody, a new animated film from China released this year from filmmaker Shi Yu. Based off of the popular web series Yayou Chinese Folk Tales, Nobody is a spin-off of the wildly popular folktale of Journey to the West, albeit with a small twist. You see, the central story of a monk and his disciples journeying to gain immortality is still present here, but that's not the main focus of the film overall. Rather, the film follows a small group of animal demons called Yao as they witness the monk and his disciples seeking enlightenment and immortality on their journey, and decide that they want that for themselves too. This leads to them disguising themselves as a monk and his group, journeying across the vast and lush fantasy landscape and causing chaos and confusion on their quest wherever they go, all while the real monk and his disciples are hot on their heels. This is by far one of the funniest films I've seen in a movie theater all year alone so far, and I mean every single word of that statement. The comedy style here is so brilliant, and the way the visual style plays off of the humor here is just so cool. It's a film with the visual style and gags of a graphic novel or comic strip, mixed with the humor of movies like The Emperor's New Groove, for example. It's the type of self-aware, dry, and capable humor I love, and each character feels comedically individual with their own quirks and traits as they try to impersonate and fake their way towards immortality. Yet the movie itself isn't just funny, it's also deeply emotional and moving. The third act swings into such a rousing and genuinely moving exploration of legacy and how our work lives on after us, delivering one of the saddest and most devastating endings to a film I've seen all year so far. I am talking Pixar levels of sobbing. It was not a pretty story. With all that said, you might be going, wow, Mitchell, Nobody sounds incredible, but I've never even heard of it before. Why is that? And that's because this film and its release has unfortunately been buried in the current theatrical landscape. At my local theater alone, this film is playing one showtime per day for 1 week only, meaning that after this week, this film might disappear from theaters permanently without leaving a single trace. That is why I want to say, if you live in an area that is playing Nobody at a theater anywhere near you, do not hesitate to go see it immediately. This is the type of individual and nuanced animated filmmaking that I love to see, and it's such a universal story that will leave you laughing and crying from start to finish. Have you seen Nobody? What did you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and like and follow for more movie-related content like this.